I got street cart food recently, but I got like a bad piece of chicken. You know what I mean? Where there's like a ligament or a tendon in it or something. It's like a wet crunch. And you can like feel that something died for this meal, you know? Like a bit of its soul got trapped in the tendon. When I bit into it, it shot its final thought through my brain. Like, I like sunshine. What's in your hand? Ah! Ruin your day. A couple months ago, I got really into Harry Potter. Have you got? Oh, it's really good. The books, I'm not done with them. No spoilers. I'm on book 6. But like I resisted for years because I was like, if that many people like it, how good could it be? Pretty good. It's pretty good. And not just from a magic thing, like from a vicarious standpoint, you know, because it's this kid, he transfers and then his life is completely different. And like I transferred in high school and it was awful. It was, like if people like disliked me just because I was new. Like on Valentine's Day, these sent a girl a bouquet with my name on them and then a bird sat on my head and I hid in the library all day. That is a true story. None of that is lies. But how awesome would it have been if I transferred and everybody was like, you're Kumail Nanjiani? You're the most famous boy in the world. You are now the seeker on the Quidditch team. To play Quidditch? But here's my only thing with Harry Potter. Here's my only issue with it. So they go to the school and they take classes like defense against the dark arts and potions and divination. But they should be taking like math also, right? Why are there no math teachers at Hogwarts? Or history or geography? They're getting tested on care of magical creatures. Never heard of the Holocaust. It's important information, I think. And I don't think they're getting to it in the history of magic. I don't think they're like, if you think Voldemort is evil, this guy. And he didn't even have the killing curse. He had to do it. He used engineering. Engineering, is that one of the unforgivable curses? No, it's just a practical application of physics. Physics, is that one of the unforgivable? Yes, it is. I just moved to California a few months ago, and, okay. They're like, glad you're gone. And I didn't really know it that well, and I had a show in Orange County, and we all kind of know it from like the Real Housewives of Orange County, you know, so. You might not like this joke. So it has a reputation, you know, they're like closed-minded, whatever, so I was kind of nervous. How's it gonna go? I was kind of nervous. I get there, I get out of my car. Literally, 10 seconds after I get out of my car, this car pulls up, this guy pokes his head out the window, yells at me. He's like, hey, Kumar, where's Harold? And drives away. 10 seconds. Like he'd been waiting around the corner for weeks. Like, I can't wait for a Brown to come to town. I've got a pop culture reference that will belittle him. And I got so angry. And when somebody's racist to me, I get so angry. And I was trying to think why. And I think it's because when somebody's racist to you, there are no comebacks. There is nothing you can say to win. Because what am I gonna do? Be racist back to them? No, because I'm not racist. And most of the people who are racist to me are white. And it's very tricky to try and be racist to white people. Like, what am I gonna be like? Oh, I'm Kumar? Well, you're the lead in most movies that come out. Slam! I think about it for nights later, like I can't sleep. Like 3 nights later, I'll be in bed, like awake. That guy was so racist to me, he called me Kumar, which is pretty close to my name. That's just a coincidence. That's the only reason I want to be famous. I want to be so famous that I'm the pop culture reference that people would make to try and be racist to me, you know? So I'd be walking down the street and the car would pull up and be like, hey, look at this, Kumail Nanjiani. Oh, that is Kumail Nanjiani. Thank you for knowing my name. Brendan Fraser? I don't know. The whitest guy I could think of. Thank you so much, guys.